Today, countries are marking the world's Architectural Day, an event that brings architects, engineers, planners, and developers together to showcase their work, discuss future projects, debate current issues, and plan new business ventures. But is Kenya best placed to join the fray in celebrating the day, given the menace that has occurred in the housing sector in the past few months that saw a rising number of collapsed buildings?
Permanent secretary in charge of public works and the building inspectorate. There's been a more concerted effort in terms of checking buildings which do not meet the standard and taking the necessary action to evacuate and bring down these buildings. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Vice Chair of the Architectural Association of Kenya, Emma Miloyo, says a lot still needs to be done, especially through bringing on board professionals in the construction industry to avert poor planning and collapse of buildings at both the national and county level.
It has become imperative that we have this new professional, not so old in terms of in Kenya, but worldwide. I think this is a profession that has been there to manage projects from financing to the building to execution and finishing of the same.
The counties are currently facing a huge deficit of architectural staffs, but this, according to Architectural Association, can only be mitigated if they make good use of online to submit their plans for future perusal by the association and other experts.
But I think there's a lot of progress that has been made. Many of them, that is Kisumu and even Kiambu, now have an online application process for buildings, for building approval.
On the issue of collapsed building and poor planning in the city, the association blames this on the greediness and lack of integrity, saying there is enough legislation to control the sector, but the implementation part have been hindered by lack of integrity and corruption.
Buildings collapsing, I said, it's down to almost an integrity issue across border, from the top to the bottom.
However, on a major deficit of low-cost housing, Miloyo challenged the government to come up with incentives that will enable them to control the market by providing rental units instead of delegating this to the private sector, which only targets the high-end market. Architecture as in Kenya plays a vital role in planning for the future, sustaining population growth and tackling a number of social problems. The theme for the World Architectural Day is Design Better World. For News Hub Business, I'm Jeremiah Ogola.